Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that the Bulls will kick it away to start. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down. The Chippewas offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Throws to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This defense, they are tenacious. And they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Using the quick game. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. 4 wide out set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5. Back to the air one more time. Grabbed over the middle. It's Kelly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Chippewas will line up to punt it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
And the Bulls are in the hurry-up. Going with the counter play here. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Bulls are on the move.
And that's a first down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give on the inside. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Bulls will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He tries to take the top off. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back. Get to the QB, get the sack.
And the Chippewas send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Give to the running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. No huddle here for the offense. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Makes a connection. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Bulls in the hurry-up.
First down for the offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys. And they're 4-1. They got the job done.
And the Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He'll throw on 3rd down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision-making.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
3rd and goal from way back there. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Chippewas headed quickly to the line. The give out of the gun. At the 35, he's got room. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. On 2nd and 10, 4 wide out set, trips right. This time it's complete.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or...
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
You always try as a player to say the weather means nothing. Cold is a mentality. It hurts, okay? The ball feels like a rock. It gets super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to rip that thing and make accurate throws. And how about that? The defense comes out, makes a big play, creates the turnover.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Here's the handoff. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking to the big tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Fires to the right. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, I feel for this quarterback. I've been there before. I mean, you're playing at night. It's super cold. It's going to be hard to execute these passes. That one got away from the QB, and he throws a pick.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Trying the left side. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And the Chippewas want to pick up the tempo.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. It's good.
You want to talk about leg talent? That kid just made that kick 40-plus yards into the wind. That's incredible.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. The play action fake. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
The Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his end zone, and a very good kick here. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Hand off from the gun. At the 40, there he goes. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
Central Michigan.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. And the Bulls moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 3rd. Caught near the sticks. It's Birch. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good where he's at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Movement here from the tight end. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He wants to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Trying to make magic with his feet.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Got the back over the middle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Here comes the field goal unit. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And guys, that field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Going up top on 1st down. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
To the air on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
This kid's got a big-time leg, man. He hit that into the wind, and it looked like that could have been good from 50.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he's coming out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Content to run out the clock, the quarterback takes a knee. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this 2nd half will be fun to watch. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside picturesque UB Stadium.
The Chippewas will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Bulls want to crank the tempo.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
From the gun, the ground game. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. Running back searching for a hole. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. He leaves it with his back. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. On the move. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The option look. The pitch. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bulls.
And it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
And the Chippewas want to move quickly. They move the tight end all over. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Still running at the 40. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these third down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll try to get it through the air. Pumps it downfield. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Chippewas are on the move. They'll put the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Bulls his way forward. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now the play fake. Snags it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Chips.
Touchdown.
Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he'll bring it back. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
From the gun, running back on the move. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry up.
And that's a 1st down.
To the ground with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here comes the hurry up. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Gets it out fast. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Bulls will have it 1st and 10.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Well, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
In situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes, and for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Comes out throwing on first down. Sends it downfield. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, and making a big play.
Offense headed back to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Off the play fake on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Second down coming up.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. Dances away to buy time. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on third down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. And the misconnection on third down. The Bulls will call on their punt team. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He'll field the punt and look for room. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They'll go 4 wide, twin receivers on either side on 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
It's now second down after the short completion. Out of the gun, the inside give. Open space at the 25. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Chippewas have their offense in high gear. Hand off from the shotgun. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
3rd down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, 3rd and short, now set up in a 1st and goal situation.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, Chippewas! They move on top here in the 4th.
Central Michigan.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown and, more importantly, take the lead.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bulls racing to the line in a hurry-up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He lets it fly. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out of the pocket. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now. Play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Just feeds the running back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Leaves it with the running back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Chippewas are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Give to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Makes the catch. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.